Hi, I'm Kiyama.
And I'm Aaliyah, and today we're going to be talking about healthy relationships.
Join us as we go on campus to interview students on what their view on a healthy relationship looks like.
I would say a healthy relationship is one where you feel like you can be yourself, where you feel comfortable with the person.
A healthy relationship is like communication. I think big thing is communication.
I think a healthy relationship is when you can communicate.
I feel like a healthy relationship consists of a lot of communication.
I think a healthy relationship is like, I don't know, it's a relationship where there's no like issues. There's gonna be problems regardless, but as long as y'all can talk about it and get to the bottom of it with no like toxicity or anything like that. You guys are both supporting each other as much as you can.
A healthy relationship is one that has communication.
I think a healthy relationship is somewhere where God is in the center of it.
I feel like for a healthy relationship, there has to be good communication, trust.
A healthy relationship is mostly about growing at the end of the day. You know, having a bond with each other and not crossing anyone's boundaries, and building a successful relationship for the future.
I see healthy friendships and relationships in just a lot of my friends here at school. I have a few just really solid friends that I basically live with. We just kind of spend a lot of our time together, and I think part of the reason they're so healthy is because we spend so much time together and just know each other so well, but that also can make it for more of a challenge because it can be hard to be in a healthy relationship when you spend so much time with people. So it definitely pushes you and just has helped me to grow a lot in myself and just in learning how to handle conflict.
In my life, in my friendships as well, I see that. Also with my professors or even my boss for my internship. We all have healthy relationships. It's about, wanting to see that other person grow, because we're in college and this is a critical time in our life where we're supposed to make decisions that affect the rest of our life. So it's important that we have, figures and also people around us that supports us and wants to see the best for us.
My dad and my stepmother, I think they have a lot of good communication. I really see, when they get in arguments, they don't be gossiping or nothing like that. They always make conversation with each other and make sure that their feelings are heard and, everything that they're feeling is heard, even if it's good or bad.
My friends, because when there's a problem, we can just talk it through. And as I said, there might be anger or difficult emotions behind it, but at the end we can communicate and it all works out perfectly.
I see healthy relationships within my life with my parents, both my mom and father, within my coaches and teammates, and also within God.
I have a lot of healthy relationships, with my family, friends.
My best friend's parents, I think, is the most healthy relationship that I've ever seen.
With my parents and friends.
So my faith, I grew up Christian, so it's definitely informed the way that I just do relationships in general, the way that I was raised to talk with my sister, to fight with my sister. I was just raised to apologize and take accountability.
I didn't really grow up Christian. My friend, his parents, they're Christian. So I kind of look to them for advice when I'm feeling emotions.
I keep God at the center of it all. You feel what I'm saying? Jesus is the center of every relationship. If you don't have God in the center, I think it's never gonna work out. I feel like when you have God in the center and you both have the same, you have the belief in the same thing. We all believe in. When we believe in Jesus Christ and we have Him at the center, I think that's the best thing. When we don't have Him in our lives, it kind of tends to crumble. We always hit a dead end, but when we got Jesus Christ, it's, you could do anything with that.
I always think of trying to be honest. I really like to be honest with people, and so I feel really good when I'm honest with people. So, and I would want other people to be honest. So that's how I try to be with people.
I really just see it like putting in like God's hands, like whatever my gut feels like is right is usually what I do, because I feel like that's like a sign from God.
I feel like your faith informs the way you live into a healthy relationship by making one more honest in a way, if that makes sense. Making one more so believe and take pride in what they're doing.
I feel like if you have God in your life, or just faith of any kind, it's going to make you be a better person overall, and that'll influence your relationships.
My faith is one that is not the normal path, especially at North Park. It is one that shows us that we are living here and now, that after is not promised, and that we need to take care of what we have in our hands.
A healthy relationship is one where both people are pouring into each other, both people care about each other and want what's best for each other, and are willing to put themselves second to help the other person.
A healthy relationship, to me, whether it's romantically or whether it's, friendship, at the end of the day, the goal is to grow together, right? To have your own individuality, but also to see things from the other's perspective.
You talking and making sure that, your person's feelings are heard, or whatever. It could be friendships, relationships, anything like that. You gotta be heard, you gotta be understood, and I feel like if you're not understood or being heard, then that's not somebody you should be around.
For me, it's like you can communicate when like some people may be sad, and then the other person thinks that they're mad at you or something like that, but you can say, oh hey, I'm just like not feeling good, and it's like it's not about you, it's just like how I'm feeling. So.
I think, to me personally, it's like somebody is supporting me in anything I do, like just making sure that I'm on the right path as well.
To me, relationships that are healthy are ones that are communicative, right? The one you talk to each other honestly and openly. You don't try to make jumps in conversation. You stick to what you believe and make compromises for those that you love and those that you want to be with.
Putting the exact amount of effort, but also identifying like what needs to be improved on to make. And sometimes it's not going to happen like overnight. Sometimes it happens like it could take years, but just having that patience to have that someone.
Well, that's all for today's video.
Comment down below, or if you or someone you know has been in a healthy relationship, and your further thoughts on it.
And make sure you follow the link in the description below.